The warmer waters in the Gulf means there's greater risk of coming into contact with bacteria. One of those bacteria making its rounds on social media, causing concern for some people. Channel 5's Cecilia Gutierrez explains there are ways to protect yourself from bacteria in any body of water.
Vibrio is a bacteria most commonly found in the water and uncooked seafoods. It can't be tested because it's naturally occurring, but that doesn't mean the water isn't safe. It's on Joe Bogar's checklist at the beach to make sure his kids don't have any open wounds before getting in the water.
We check all the kiddos and make sure they're safe, make sure they don't have any scratches or anything like that.
Bogar knows dangerous things can lurk in the water. He'd rather be safe than sorry.
Preference is not to let them go out in the water. I know they would hate it, but it is what it is.
Cameron County Extension Agent for Coastal and Marine Resources, Tony Reisinger, says one of the bacteria in the water year-round is Vibrio.
There's many different types of Vibrio.
Not all types of Vibrio are deadly or lead to the flesh-eating bacteria. In fact, only one type, Vibrio vonificus, leads to the flesh-eating bacteria. Most just make you sick to your stomach.
In the summertime especially, it increases in numbers. And then we have this new theory out there that Saharan dust can actually increase the numbers too. That's some of the more recent scientific literature.
Even though it's more common in the summer, cases are still rare. At South Padre Island, the high concentration of salt water helps keep cases down.
The higher the salt content of the water, the less of a chance that you have of contracting it. So if you go to the beach, you have less of a chance than, say, wading out in the laguna.
We looked into the number of cases of all types of Vibrio this year. According to the Texas Department of State Health Services, there have been 35 cases of all types reported in Region 11. This number also includes the type of Vibrio that makes you sick to your stomach. There are 19 counties in Region 11, including Nueces County, which is home to Corpus Christi. Reisinger says he hasn't heard of any flesh-eating Vibrio cases here this year.
We haven't heard of any recent cases down here.
Reisinger says the water is safe, but you should still be aware of any open wounds or scrapes before heading into the water. He says if you do have any cuts or scrapes, it's best not to go into the water. You should also be aware of any redness or swelling around those cuts after you've been in any body of water. We wanted to take a local look at the numbers of cases of all types of Vibrio reported this year. We reached out to the Cameron County Health Department. We have yet to hear back from them. We'll keep you updated. So far, we have not heard of any major cases in the valley. In the studio, Cecilia Gutierrez, Channel 5 News at 6.